I was watching some YouTube videos yesterday and I came across a specific video, which I will link below, that talked about this product, and I was very intrigued and I really wanted to try it, so I went out and bought it. And the product that I'm speaking of is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and this is what it looks like. There are 6.67 fluid ounces in this bottle. What made me want to try this product was because the YouTuber that was talking about it said that it is a dupe for the Benefit Professional primer. Okay, this is a primer. If you were wondering, is it a primer? This is not a primer, but it can be used as a primer. The basic use of this is to pretty much get rid of the obviousness of your pores throughout the day. Now, the reason why I said it's, you don't have to put makeup over top of this. You can actually just, you know, dab it on the areas where your pores are the most obvious, and then just go ahead and wear it like that. I'm pretty sure primers can be used for the same reason, but this does not specifically say that is a primer. It just has the option for you to use it under makeup or just wear it as is. So that's why I said it's not a primer, because it does not classify itself as a primer. As most of you have seen, I have used the Benefit Professional in a couple of my other videos, and I am so in love with this stuff. Once I run out of this tube, I will be getting like the full size. I love this stuff. This stuff is amazing. It erases my pores. It's amazing. So imagine my surprise when I found out that I could possibly have a cheaper version that does the same thing, right? Okay, so let's just get into it. These two supposedly do the same thing. Do they have the same ingredients? There are only maybe 2 or 3 ingredients in the two of these that are exactly the same. Everything else is completely different, okay? This is actually the miniature size that comes in the How to Do Everything book thing by Benefit. And this is what that looks like, and it goes right here. So like I said, for the actual full size, you do get more, but for the money, this is a lot for the money in this container. Okay, price comparison. There's no comparison. This was $5.99 plus tax, $6.35, and I purchased this from Target. I'm not sure if maybe you can get it cheaper at Walmart, but you know how drugstores go. Size retails for $30. $30 even without tax. Plus tax, I'm pretty sure it'd be like $31, $32. Okay, so consistency. I'm going to go ahead and put a dab of each on one of my fingers so that you can see the difference between the two. This one is a gel. So on this finger, on my middle finger, I'm going to put the Maybelline Baby Skin. A dab of that. And that is what that looks like. It is a gel consistency. It's not runny at all. And on my ring finger, I'm going to put the Professional. Okay. So that's the Professional. That's what the Professional looks like. If you can see, that is like a nude color. They are not, neither one of them are runny. They do, as you can see, they are staying put. So I'm going to rub the Professional, the Benefit Professional, in my fingers and tell you what it feels like. The Professional, it has a bit of a greasy feel to it. It feels a little bit greasy, but it feels like a creamy, smooth type of greasy, if that makes any sense at all. Like while I'm rubbing my fingers together, it feels really soft. It feels really smooth. It feels really good. Now let's do this one. The Maybelline Baby Skin is definitely more water-based. It does feel a little thin. You can definitely tell the difference between the two. This one is the Professional is a little thicker as you're rubbing, and the Maybelline is a little bit more, it's a little bit more thin and liquidy as you're rubbing. And by coincidence, the first ingredient in the Maybelline Baby Skin is water. So if you know anything about ingredients, you should know that the first ingredient is like the most used ingredient in the product. The Professional is a little thicker, a little creamier, a little greasier, and the Maybelline Baby Skin is a little bit more liquid, thinner base, but it does have a greasiness to it, but it's a water-based greasy, okay? It's packaging. I think the packages look fine to me. I don't know if this is by coincidence, if this is a sheer coincidence, but the packaging somehow ends up being like almost the same color. I guess because they do the same thing. I don't know. It's two different companies. I don't know, but they just happen to be the same color. I think both of their packaging is fine. Like, in my opinion, I am a professional beginner at makeup, so you know my opinion may not stand, but as a beginner, this is what I feel like. You know, as you guys know, I've tried both products, and honestly, I'm going to have to go with the Professional. I like this so much more. It cancels my pores out so much better than the actual Baby Skin does. I don't know if it's because I don't have oily skin. I have dry skin. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I have on the Baby Skin and I can still see my pores. I have on a full face of makeup. I used the Professional. You saw in the video, I used the Professional like right in my pore areas that, you know, my pores show up the most. And then I used another primer for like the outside portions of my face. But I can still see my pores. I can see them very well. It may not be picking up on camera for you guys, but I can definitely still see my pores. So for me, my personal opinion, I'm going to say no to this. You possibly could have different results than what I had. I used less than a dime size on both sides of my face. I just put it, when I applied it, you saw that I put it on my finger. I dabbed it. I don't think you're supposed to rub this stuff in. I definitely do not think that you're supposed to rub this stuff in. I think that you're supposed to dab it, because rubbing it would, I think, defeat the purpose of it, because you'd just be rubbing it into your pores as opposed to covering your pores. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, definitely put them in the description. If you have any questions, definitely please put them in the bottom bar and I will answer them to the best of my ability. I will try to do a follow-up video because it could possibly be the foundation that I use with this, because I use the Maybelline True Match. I use the L'Oreal True Match with this. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do another video later on in the week or maybe over the weekend. I'll try to use the Maybelline Baby Skin with my MAC Pro Longwear foundation and see if there is a difference in what it looks like. Yeah, I think that's all I have. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.